Everyone enjoy and drink. It's hard to escape, come on. Drink more. Girls, you have to thank Senior Chen. Without him, our heavenly fragrance sect would be finished. Full. I am full. Belch. Thanks to Senior Chen, we have squeezed into the ranks of the top clans in one fell swoop. A real breakthrough. Did Senior Chen Hiccup never take a fancy to us? Obvious thing. Senior Chen Hiccup, maybe it's just a test, using us, we are his pawns. I can be a chess piece in Senior Chen's hand all my life. I want to be held in his hand or something. Oops. Hiccup, the most pitiful one is Sister Xuanchu, who has never dealt with a man for years. This is not easy to meet, but also, alas, was hurt badly, love right now. We also have a chance to climb on the senior communication spirit. Jade is an extremely expensive communication tool in the immortal cultivation world. A medium grade jade is nearly 100,000. You guys take your time and drink, I'll go back first. Good girl. I heard that Kyushu event was attacked by those bastards from the upper world. Are you okay? Are you injured? Blame father for being useless. You have taken on the heavy responsibility of family revitalization at a young age. Father, I'm fine, and I'm not injured. How are you guys doing lately? Your father, my body is still weak, but your mother. It's fine as long as you don't get hurt. Don't worry too much about your family. The family is doing fine now. By the way, I heard that you have a Taoist companion. Are you going to bring him home this time? I have inquired from the heavenly fragrance sect that my son-in-law is the Lord of Kyushu. Mother is very pleased. Mother, don't be so happy so soon. Besides, he's suddenly ignoring me now. It's normal. When two people are in conflict, it is enough to resolve the misunderstanding. Or you just put him to bed. That's what I did to your father back then. Love bravely. Go bold. Don't be afraid. It would be a shame to miss each other because of misunderstanding. Don't wait until you miss it and regret it. Like I miss your growth, and you can't make up for it. Mother can see that you like that kid very much. Bring him home, it's a deal. We are waiting for your return. Bye. Don't hang up, I haven't said a few words yet. Phew. Why the sudden change? Chang'an. The bed still smells of you. I can't stop loving you. Swallow. How can I live without you, Swallow? Senior, open the door, we respect you. Your kindness has been accepted, and I will not accompany you more. I still have something to do. Finally the entertainment is over. I was used to having Xuanchu by my side, but suddenly I felt a little uncomfortable by myself. Now, let's review the current situation now. System, open the interface. Character information name, Chen Changan. Field value, 4070000. Human cultivator/demon cultivator cultivates in the Invincible domain, and continuously obtains field value. Field range, 5,757 meters. Activate skills, all living things, true solution of immortal path, special effect full score. Special features, mirror flowers water moon, permanent, immortal wave forever, permanent, inventory, capacity 10 grids salted fish treasure chest *2, mythic secret key *1. How much more field value is needed to cover the Invincible domain to the entire 100,000 mountains? What about the ghost state? 100,000 mountains covers an area of 2,600 square kilometers in ghost state, and it takes 10 of millions of field values to cover with Invincible domain. The ghost state covers an area of 240,000 square kilometers in Kyushu, and it requires hundreds of millions of field values to cover with Invincible domain. Kyushu is so big, how long will it take to accumulate field value to achieve true invincibility? Random quests and immortals are not always available. Ding, detected the reincarnated son of Xuanwu Xianyu. Ding 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 ding. A new one? System, you really are thoughtful. Are you afraid that I will not expand the scope of your field for you? I see. Special effect full score is a function of detecting cool events and extracting X tasks. Then the next thing to solve is kill the reincarnated son of the upper world, find the demon sect and rescue the old man. The reincarnated son is not difficult to solve. As long as the Kyushu tripod is in my hands, they will throw themselves into the net. As for the demon sect, the Xiantong family should know. The only thing that hasn't thought of a solution is Jiang Xuanchu's bad luck. To solve the buff, bring back the invincible domain is the most conservative. The system's restrictions on clones are still a bit big, and the talismans made of functions have also been discounted. After returning to the main body, I need to find if there is a bug in the system. Got it. I can try that method. Insight defection. Celebration ceremony was held the following day. Fellow cultivators of the lower world, from today onwards, the era of the rule of the 9 state lords has become a thing of the past. From today, Senior Chen is the lord of whole Kyushu. The state lord possesses such high strength at a young age, and with him guarding the lower world, it feels full of security. Shit, this reminds me of the previous Yinzhou lord who said that the state lord has taken banned drugs, and his face was swollen, right? To be precise, he was the former lord of Yinzhou, but Senior Chen is the lord of Kyushu, the state lords. What are those? Haha! Damn it! Chen Changan, that son of a bitch, dares to destroy the Xiantong family in Yinzhou. I need to find a chance to contact my ancestors. Love has to be bravely pursued, and sexual happiness is earned by oneself, so. Chen Changan, please don't get rid of me in your life. Lord, you are the guardian we want to rely on in this life. Please let me accompany you. Lord, of all the good things in this world, your face is 99% of it. First approach fail. Get out of the way. Banana. Xuanchu, what are you doing? Second approach fail. 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 After the time. Oh, isn't this Sister Xuanchu? I see that you haven't been with Senior Chen for a few days and you also have not been able to get close to it. Alas, we are different, and have been by Senior. Oh no, Senior Chen doesn't want you anymore? With Senior Chen's charm, even I can't resist, sister. Since Senior Chen doesn't want you anymore, then tonight I will go to invite him to go to Wushan to play. Clang. Try it if you dare. I won't show mercy even if it's my sister. You do want to die? We were just kidding. Sister, don't be angry. How could I take away your man? He has always been yours. I really miss you. Should I go straight to his room and wait for him? Huh! Isn't this the woman who always follows Chen Changan? Chen Changan, this dog. You did it first, don't blame me. Blame yourself for being Chen Changan's woman. No one? Is it an illusion? HHHH. The host kills a cultivator of the Peak of God transformation and gains 2000 field value. System, switch back to the main body. How many times have I said it? The Lord has fallen asleep, get out of here quickly. In the middle of the night, who's a girl still looking for a man outside, don't you go too far. The Lord is ours. I will never let you disturb him. Since he won't come out to see me, I have to. She wants to break in. Then we have to protect. Until he wakes up, until he wants to see me. I'll wait for him here. I'm not going anywhere. This girl is annoying. And she is also the winner. Clone, toggle, main body. My body is sore. Get up, the bones are rusting. So hungry. Is it a bun? Grasp. That's it, senior, please whip me vigorously. Woo, master, you don't want to die. Big chicken leg, master eats big chicken leg. I'm blanched. What the hell is going on here? Don't be shy, young master, come and kiss me. Their bed posture is also too skilled. And my clothes were actually changed too? What did they do to me while I was sleeping? What a sin! Who broke my... Forget it, now is not the time to worry about this. It is important to solve Jiang Xuanchu's matter. I've been single for more than 20 years, and it's hard to meet such a girl who likes me, but I can't be disturbed by this broken system. The main body is cool, I can use all the functions of the system. Earlier I finally thought of how to solve the Jiang Xuanchu's matter. So, let's start the rebellion. All living things can point all living beings to generate spiritual wisdom, and can control everything in the invincible domain. Special effect full score 1. Dedicated for coercion 2. Detecting object data, issuing various random side missions. One of the functions of all living things can control everything in the domain. That open the pattern of bold assumptions. The system, in fact, is also under my control. So, I can use the functions of all living things, control the special effect full score, and release new tasks for the system. The content of the mission, developed by me. In this function, everything is a lean. Manipulate objects in the invincible domain system function, special effect full score. Manipulation success. It worked. Now, only the last step is left. The host Chen Changan issued a special mission: eliminate all negative effects caused by Jiang Xuanchu's approach to Chen Changan's clone/main body. Mission object: Invincible Domain System. Mission reward: Chen Changan's praise. Penalty for mission failure: the system needs to issue a wash field value to the host to soothe the host's injured young heart. Mission time limit: 10 minutes. Mission issued successfully? Sure enough, I found a new use of system functions, as expected of me. Host, I drafted it. Did you hear that? I'm drafting. How the hell can you still be so stuck in the bug? I have morals, but not much. The mission has been handed out. According to the rules, you have to complete the mission. If the mission fails, your small treasury will be emptied by me. After a wash, IT has a field value of 680 billion. Fuck, wait for me. Mission accomplished. The negative effects of Jiang Xuanchu's approach to the host have all been eliminated. Damn. It's a loss. Wouldn't it be nice to have known each other earlier? Be smart. The spiritual energy of the lower world is so thin, can the immortal tree really survive? I hope that the person in the lower world who has immortal tree will let me get the immortal fruit quickly so that I can return to the upper world faster. Where is the body? Senior. Young master. Master. Morning. Did you sleep well? What's going on? Is this real? Could it be that I am still dreaming? Gotta make sure. That's right. Bang thud, that are you awake? Master. BOHO. You are finally awake. I thought you never wake up again. BOHO. Master, miss you. You've been gone too long this time, we're worried sick. Senior, I miss you too. After waiting for so long. Senior finally woke up, then the methods I thought of should be able to achieve, right? I just cut off from my body, not dead. Young master, next time. Can I go to your clone? I'm very capable. IT won't hold you back. What can you do? Forget it, otherwise Jiang Xuanchu will hack me to death. Cough. Let's skip this topic for now. Let me ask, who changed my clothes? What did you do to me while I was sleeping? We've been discovered. It's over. Silly girls, it's all written on their faces. Who actually did it to my body? Young master! She misses you so much, she's talking nonsense, don't mind her words. I'll take her away. Senior's clothes were changed by me. Master, are you hungry? I'll cook for you. Come back now. Answer me clearly. Let's take a shower first. I will return to clone after a while. I don't know how long the main body will lie down. It always feels bad if I don't wash it. Senior. By you? What's wrong? I have been infected with a special kind of poison, and I need Senior to beat me with this whip to detoxify it. I ask Senior to help me. Got special kind of poison? Finally. I can finally feel the strange feeling like last time, right? Then eat this elixir. Only dissolve in the mouth but not in the hand. 1 to solve all the poisons, 2 to solve fatigue, 3 for immortality. And the taste is great. Pretending to be poisoned also failed. Okay, now go detoxify it. I'm going to take a bath. It doesn't matter. If this plan fails, there is another plan. There must be a way to take down Senior. By the way, I haven't been back for so long, and it's time to see how is the development in Feishian Mountain going. That's the perpetual motion machine that makes the field value, but you have to recharge them on time. Yeah. Senior Chen Changan, wake up. Great. I moved to Feishian Mountain for half a month. Senior finally woke up. Hurry, I'm going to meet Senior. Help me comb my tail hair. I want to meet Senior with the most handsome and dashing look. I want to propose myself as a Senior's mount, so that Senior can ride in and out. My time in the lower world is limited, but where is this tree holder? Let's just grab a few demons and question them. Enter the field. This time, which immortal from upper world will give me field value again? It's still an immortal king level. Immortal! Those abominable immortals from the upper world are here again. This spiritual power 1550 high that it is unprecedentedly powerful. This is for Senior. She must not be allowed to act recklessly in Feishian Mountain. This place is so dense with immortal energy. I should have found the right place this time, but don't the ants from the lower world always bow down when they see the immortals from the upper world? What's going on now? This place is Senior Chen's purification place. Flying is prohibited. Please leave quickly. Don't disturb the Senior's cleanliness. Presumptuous. You! How dare you speak so shamelessly? This pressure. Senior has an opponent. I am the fairy Yuchan from the Xuanwu immortal domain in the upper world, and there is no place in the lower world where I can't fly. Where is Chen Changan who has the immortal fruit? The pressure just now. A terrifyingly tyrannical aura. Could there be someone stronger than me here? Who? Get out! It's Senior Chen Changan. The Senior sensed that we were in danger and took action to protect us. Is he Chen Changan? From him, I could not feel the slightest fluctuation in cultivation. But being watched by him made me feel a little bit of fear and jealousy. Wait, these monsters have an acquired immortal rhythm that can help them become immortals. Does this also have something to do with Chen Changan, whom they admired? It's hard to tell if I'll win or lose if I have a battle with him. Anyway, for the sake of ancestor Jiang Yuchan, a disciple of the Jiang family of Xuanwu Immortal Domain, requests an audience. If I am not wrong, then this fairy is. Random Mission 2 starts, and the mission target is detected. Please try to get information from the fairy. Come to Immortal Temple. Let's see what the hell you're up to. Wait. No flying here. Since you are here, you have to abide by the rules of the Senior. Anyone who comes to see and ask for help from senior must uphold the most respectful salute and show loyalty to senior. From this mountain road, go up the mountain step by step to meet the senior. Impossible! I am an immortal from the upper world. I've never been humiliated like this. I am a dignified immortal king. How can I surrender to the mortal in the lower world? Humph, follow the rules, not to mention immortals. More superior people are bound to follow the rules of this place. Your rude words. Wait, is that immortal fruit? An extremely rare immortal fruit in the upper world, but here, this cow demon treats it as an ordinary spiritual fruit. It's too outrageous. Where did you get this fruit from? From the master, everyone has it. Everyone has it? Do you think this fruit is a rotten street fruit that can be seen everywhere? This kind of holy fruit blooms for thousands of years, bears fruit for 10,000 years, and only a few are in full bloom. Extremely precious. From where did you get it? So the fairy is down to seek the fruit. You fairies also want something from lower world. To be honest, our group of demons gathered here and are sheltered by Senior Chen. Not to mention the advantages, this immortal fruit is also in constant supply every day. I am going to ask for clarification. She said she didn't want to go by foot, but now. Chen Changan, what kind of monster are you, to trample the immortal fruit so recklessly? Give it to these scumbags. In bad mood. In bad mood. In bad mood. Hiss, from ancient times to the present, we have worshipped the immortals of the upper world from the lower world, but now I can actually see the fairies of the upper world bowing their heads to see Senior Chen. This life of mine is worth it. Senior deserve this gift. These fancy people. Jiang Yuchan, a disciple of the Jiang family of the Xuanwu immortal domain, requests an audience. Come in. Why is Fairy Jiang want to find me? This immortal treasure can be used to attack and defend, and it is a top treasure in the lower world. I'll use it. To exchange for an immortal fruit. Don't want you don't go too far. Those bastards. Do you really think that everyone will spoil you with your condescending stance? What a terrifying pressure. It seems that I am facing an immortal lord. Who the hell is he? I don't need immortal treasures, just answer me a few questions and you'll get what you want. Jiang Yuchan, even if I die here or fall to the lower world, I cannot answer your questions and be humiliated by you. Suit yourself, Bower, the wild fruit from the immortal tree seems a little too much. I'll send it to everyone. It is enough for everyone. I just don't know what to do with the other baskets of immortal fruits. Can't throw it all away. Cough, cough. I suddenly feel that this deal is very good. Senior Chen, ask anything. I will be straightforward. Dude, you are pulling with me here repeatedly? True fragrance warning? Knock knock. The first question, why did the upper world invade the lower world? Shouldn't the superiors be protecting the lower world, drilling loopholes down all day long? What do you want? It is ridiculous to say that there is no invasion. Many creatures in the lower world have nothing to do with immortals like me. In our opinion, you are just weak ants, unable to raise any storms. Just like an ant on the ground, it is easy to crush it, its fate, its territory in your hands only because you have enough control. The attitude of the upper world towards the lower world is also the same. You are not worth our time. Including the vast world under this void. In the end, they will only become the tools of our immortal power promotion. Are there other parallel words besides Kyushu mainland? Or, among the thousands of worlds, this land of Kyushu is just a tiny speck of dust. So you know how small your world is, right? In our opinion, you are nothing more than a group of beasts that have not been kept in captivity. You cannot set off any storms, and in the end, you can only be controlled and dominated by the upper world. What a terrible thing to say. Sorry. It's coming to sense. The second question, the upper world has long been motivated to seize the lower world, Why has it been unable to do so after so many years? It is because of the obstruction of the rules of heaven, otherwise, to capture the lower world, an immortal king is enough. Also, some celestial families in the upper world and lower world have also been connected, but I don't know the specific reason. Immortal king. However, I do know one thing at present. Someone in the lower world deliberately did this, delaying the plundering of the upper world many times. Year after year, he barged into the boundary of the realm alone, kneeling reverently in front of the boundary monument of the immortal world. Exhausted tens of thousands of years of cultivation, just to repeat the same sentence again and again. This is my last. Please, be sure to pass it on. Agoning. The Kyushu continent is being captured. The immortal lords were misled into thinking that the Kyushu realm had been seized by other immortal domains, so they did not fight it. But with the recent exposure of this matter, the immortal lords realized that they were being played by the people from the lower world, and they became furious. Completely plunder the land of Kyushu. I vowed to find out the despicable lower world who disturbed the plan of the upper world, and burn him to ashes. The competition among the immortal domains has already begun. The troublemaker who delusionally delays the survival of the land of Kyushu will eventually be found out and killed. Yes, that person's name is Feng Qian. Raised a disciple and created a sect called Longevity Sect. Laskew? Is the news true? Of course, I, Jiang Yuchan, disdain lying the most. Master? Fine. According to the information she revealed, Kyushu was regarded as a possession by the immortals of the upper world earlier, and the reason for not invading for a long time was because the old man spent his energy and cultivation to delay the time. Now that the old man is missing, Kyushu has no shelter from the strong and is completely exposed. This also means that Kyushu is about to face the invasion and snatch of a large number of immortals. I'll ask you a few more questions. What is the medium for the immortals to descend to the lower world? Why can the guardians exert their full strength in the lower world? As a immortal king, how much power can it exert? This guy is so annoying. I'm just asking for some fruit, and suddenly I'm his spy. Give me the fruit and I will tell you. To know the truth, there is always a price to pay, don't you think so? Detected negative emotions plus 0.01. There are ascension passages in the upper and lower worlds, and the immortal gate to the lower world can be easily opened by means of the jade, but the process will be a bit long, generally ranging from 15 to 30 days. The guardians you mentioned are the people around the reincarnated heavenly pride. They have the privilege of immortality, and can only be attached to heavenly pride. They do not need to be restrained by heavenly pride when they appear in the lower world for a short time, and they can exert their full strength. My Jiang family seems to have reincarnated heavenly pride before. I have to tell someone not to provoke this evil star in front of me. As for me, although I can only exert 20% of my strength in the lower world, it is enough to deal with those ants other than you. I finished my answer. The other resident immortal fruit will be given to me. And in new baskets. What other? I already gave it to you. I didn't say how much to give you. You are so greedy. Only one? You little. You liar! No one has ever dared to lie to this fairy. A longevity elixir made from a resident of immortal fruit basically will extend the lifespan of the ancestors. Liar! What can I do with this fruit? You don't want one, then give it back to me. I can't live without it. You! Cunning and fickle lower world man! How dare you play this crap word game with me? Unexpectedly, the fairy has a beauty with missing brainstem. Anyway, the fairy can leave now. Bauer, go and call everyone. Don't be complacent. The lower world is targeted by the immortal lords, and ultimately no one will survive. I admit you have some strength, but after all, you can only hit the stone with an egg. Receive. I'm looking forward to seeing them standing in front of me. Ha ha ha, the mayfly is beyond its own power to shake the tree. Humans can easily drift with a little strength. If they want you guys to die, then no one can stop them. I'm also really. The pressure I felt before, I was nervous and I accidentally admitted my mistake. But the ordinary people in the lower world actually want to challenge the top of the immortal world. Master. Greetings, Senior, a sudden summons. Is there something important for us to solve? Coming just in time, there are some burning elixir. Kyushu is about to face the invasion of the immortals from the upper world. In order to fight against them, I decided to create immortals. To create immortals who are not restricted by the rules of Kyushu and can exert their full strength. Are you willing to be the first artificial immortals under my command? As long as I can follow the senior's side, I'm willing to do anything. Create immortal? A fool's dream. Do you know how difficult is the road to immortality? Just rely on these crooked pills, anyone can become immortals? You don't think that just relying on these few immortal medicine pills can make them immortal, right? This is not the upper world, they don't have immortal rhyme, they can't become immortal at all. Yes. The burning elixir is superior to ordinary elixir, and it has a qualitative leap in breaking through the bottleneck. The conditions for becoming an immortal are so complicated that it is impossible for ordinary methods, but as long as they are in the invincible domain, everything is possible. Shaolei, help me out. Here I come, Daddy. Is that immortal rhythm? Could it be that? Can he really create an immortal? No, he is just a person from the lower world, not a god. Impossible, this is absolutely impossible. This breath, is this immortal tribulation? Someone becoming immortal? That direction, it is towards the immortal temple. It should be the movement made by Senior. Hurry up, let's check it out. They are becoming immortal. My body is about to collapse. Hold on. Ningsu cultivation is undergoing a sudden change in promotion, the field value began to count. Peak of God transformation. Void refinement. Immortal slayer. Immortal soldier. Am I dreaming? Cultivation promotion suddenly became as easy as drinking water? Immortal gate? This. Grandma has become an immortal? This man really made an immortal. Humph, this is an immortal of the lower world. Not of upper world. Immortal gate was easily destroyed by Senior. As far as I know, no one in the lower world has ascended to the upper world for thousands of years, just because the conditions for ascension are very harsh. Peak of Immortal Slayer. One of the conditions for ascension can only be achieved when the cultivation base reaches the peak of the Immortal Slayer. The second condition is to cultivate immortal rhythm. Without immortal rhythm, one cannot ascend. Immortal rhythm cultivation requires the cultivator to have a complete understanding of a certain law of the heavens, and it is very likely that the cultivation will be successful. Law of water, law of fire, law of time, law of space, law of earth, law of wood, law of gold. As far as I know, there are many strong people in the lower world who are unable to understand the laws of heaven and cultivate immortal rhythm till their lifespans are exhausted. After the two conditions are met, you will have to experience the thunder tribulation of 99 soaring ascension, and fight against the inner demons that self-generated during ascension. Only after passing through the ascension thunder tribulation and defeating the demons, the people from the lower world can ascend to the upper world. But now the spiritual energy of the lower world is gradually depleting. It is very difficult to cultivate to Immortal Slayer, and the remaining spiritual energy cannot meet the threshold of spiritual energy absorbed by one person becoming an immortal. Chen Changan's cultivation realm. What terrifying realm has he reached? To escape the laws of the world. This time, the reincarnated heavenly pride has an opponent. This time, I was reincarnated in the Kyushu continent. I have felt the breath of Kyushu tripod. I am reborn? Lower world ants, how can they be my parents? All heavenly pride, listen to the order to finish off the Lord of Kyushu, Chen Changan, with all your might. Seize the Kyushu tripod. The next step is to upgrade the system, quickly expand the invincible domain, and save the old man. By the way, pick up Wool. The host disciple, Ling Bauer, broke through half-immortal realm, and the master-disciple relationship will reward the host with 500,000 field value. The host's subordinate, Hong Yi, breaks through the half-immortal realm, the host will be rewarded with 300,000 field value. The Ling Qingshan in the invincible domain breaks through the half-immortal realm, and the host will be rewarded with 100,000 field value in the invincible domain. Baiyu broke through the half-immortal realm, host will be rewarded with 100,000 field value in the invincible domain. Ning-Su broke through the immortal realm, the first realm of immortal soldier. The host will be rewarded with 800,000 field value. Ding. The host's subordinate to Obiyi has broken through the immortal realm, the first realm of immortal soldier. The host will be rewarded with 800,000 field value. Bauer and the others are still too low, and they can only break through the half-immortal. Next time find a new way to create more immortals. Woohoo! Master! I was able to break through the half-immortal realm. Thank you, young master. Senior's great kindness, Baiyu will never forget it. Whoa! Calm down. Look! Look at me. I actually broke through to the immortal realm, ha ha ha. My ancestral grave 15 smoking, ha ha ha. BOHO. Ancestor, look, I actually become a half-immortal realm, BOHO. Senior. BOHO, you are our god. Fairy. We also have immortals in the lower world. No longer afraid of those abominable upper world immortals. Damn. I also want Senior to bury my chest. Actually, he really created two immortals who are not suppressed by the lower world. This person's strength is terrifying. With this person guarding the continent of Kyushu, it may become a remote immortal land in the future. Those immortal lords' calculations, I'm afraid it will be in vain. The host now has a total of 7685000 field value. Please upgrade the system version 5.0 as soon as possible to expand the range of the invincible domain. It is detected that 2 people have become immortals in the invincible domain system, and the host will be rewarded with a salted fish treasure chest *20. The reward this time is very generous. Hey! Oh? Fairy not gone yet? Do you want to continue trading with me? I have no extra information for the time being, cough. It's about the immortal fruit, I'll keep it for you. If you have a new information from the upper world, you are always welcome to visit Feishian Mountain. Got it, I'm leaving, bye. Detecting that the fairy has changed her mind about the host, the progress of the mission is further advanced, and the host is rewarded with 10,000 field value. Only mission 2 has not been completed. It seems this is a long-term random mission. Forget it, let's upgrade the system first. System, upgrade to version 5.0. It is detected that the host has met the upgrade condition of system version 5.0, and the upgrade is in progress. After deducting 1 million field value, version 5.0 was successfully upgraded. Open a new function, Control Life and Death. Control Life and Death can consume the field value to revive the dead in the domain. It's a good function, it's much more reliable than the full score special effects. Leave 1 million, in case one of those guardian is stronger than the immortal general, then I can exchange for a higher level clone. Deduct 5685000 field value to expand the invincible domain by 56850 meters. The remaining field value is 1 million. The current field range is 67,607 meters. Yugong moves Mountain, Boar Mountain, Feishian Mountain, Huabwa Mountain, Toad Mountain. After the expansion of the domain, I will perceive more and more things, and currently only covers 100,000 mountains. Compared with the entire Kyushu, it is only such a small territory. Now open the salted fish treasure chest. Last time, I got the function mirror flower and water moon, which is very useful. What kind of treasure I will get this time? Congratulations to the host for opening the salted fish treasure chest *4, getting 15,000 field value, mind reading card *1. Instructions for use. The old driver, everyone knows it, of course it can also be used to blow a big balloon. Mind reading card instructions. Can randomly hear the inner thoughts of one of the bound subordinates / partners at random. Ha! System. What the hell? I now seriously doubt you. Where are the morals? The items opened from the salted fish treasure chest are not under the control of the system, dear. The type of items opened depends on the host's luck. So, host, I draft. Let's see this. This mind reading card is a bit interesting. Let me see. Which lucky one can be randomly selected? Suddenly some voices pop up in my head? Who could it be? How can I enjoy that strange feeling last time? If I directly jump to Senior, will he beat me? How about Kiss Senior? I can't do it all by myself. Only Senior can remind me of the pleasure that I don't even understand. Senior hit me. That guy? None of my subordinates are normal. Can't tell whose. The 4 salted fish treasure chests are all scrapped, it's not easy to save. That's all, let's spread the situation of immortals with the big guys first. You all come here. Sure. Yes, note, these words in 2 boxes are timing used by Chinese people. Mao sure. Everyone has also begun to prepare their own countermeasures for the immortals coming to the lower world. From the current point of view, the combat power of the lower world is still slightly insufficient. If you don't improve your strength quickly, you will be killed as a pig. Old man. When I first came, if it wasn't for you, I would have been wiped clean by the demons because of my eternal body. In the past few years, you have kept me in the immortal temple, not only to protect me, but also to spend years of cultivation to protect this lower world. If this lower world is worth, you don't have to worry too much. This Kyushu, I will protect it for you. Master, breakfast is ready, come and eat. Damn it, Master has gone again. Why is young Master in such a hurry this time? Usually you will say something, but this time you didn't say a word. Could it be that he has other women outside? Senior shouldn't be that kind of person. Sister Hong-yi, Sister Bai-yu, I have decided. I'm going down the mountain. Go on an adventure to find the Master's clone. Miss Bauer, I don't feel comfortable with you going down the mountain alone. Let me go with you. Okay, let's go to Master together and give Master a big surprise, hee. Main body clone. You're too stubborn, you girl. I've told you, Lord 15 too busy to meet you female fans. For the sake of Kyushu, the senior is taking care of everything, and you fans are still pestering the senior because of your own selfish desires. It's too much. I won't trouble him. You guys can take rest, don't worry about me. Who cares about you? Now there are so many sluts outside, what should we do if our handsome lord is hurt? Damn, we won't be laid off if you don't leave, this old bone will stick with you to the end. Lord? Chang'an. You're awake. It's over, we have woken up, Lord. My life is over. You didn't stay here all night, did you? No, I just arrived. Chang'an, can we talk? Come to my room. Okay. Yunzhou Hualongqing. Brother, we finally bought the foundation building fluid. Sister, as long as I drink this bottle, I will be able to break through the foundation building and officially become a cultivator. Sister believes it. With my brother's talent, he will able to. At that time, Qian brother, mother and father will not be starved, nor will they be bullied. In order to save gold coins to buy foundation building fluid, Qian and our parents have suffered. Don't worry, when I become a foundation building cultivator, I will definitely be able to bring you all to live a good life. This mortal body cannot withstand my divine and demonic Tao body. It is about to collapse, and it has to be replaced with a new body. It's because I killed the original owner's parents, this body is rejecting me. Xuanwu Immortal Domain Reincarnation Heavenly Pride Shi Tian. This kid is only 9 years old, and he has already reached the peak of Qi refinement. He has such a strong talent, and his body is overflowing with spiritual energy, and it seems that he is about to break through to foundation. Looking at his outfit, it is estimated that he can't afford foundation building fluid. Hey, I think you are about to break through the foundation. Do you have a container in your hand? I'll give you some foundation building fluid. Consider it a good karma. Anyway, I only need to use half a bottle of foundation building fluid to break through. How dare an ant try to stop? Oh? It turned out to be postnatal body. The vessel that can carry my divine and demonic Tao has been found. It's much more enjoyable, haha. Next, use the secret methods and knowledge of the upper world to spend a few days to break through the cultivation base and surpass Chen Changan. Kill him, then take the Kyushu tripod. Ha! Character information name, Shirtian background. He is the 9th prince of the Xuanwu immortal domain, arrogant and rude, with no one in sight. He holds the power and memory of the immortals of the upper world, and he has a divine and demonic Tao, and his own cultivation methods are both good and evil. When setting up a formation, he can use the formation to summon ancient evil creatures to help him. He have successfully captured many lower world cities with a success rate of 80%. Skills: killing formation, trapped formation, evil formation. Cultivation, peak of Qi refining, human body. Special, divine and demonic Tao immortal rhyme. Title: 9th Prince of the Royal Family of Xuanwu Immortal Domain. Other, Blessing of Taoist Immortal. Dragon City. Have you heard? The new Lord of Kyushu, Chen Changan, is coming to our Dragon City for a tour. It seems that he had arrived at the Continental Lord's residence some days ago. I can't believe he came to my door. Kyushu Lord, Chen Changan, Dragon City Tour, Continental Mansion. I'm looking forward to it. The handsome and strong new master of the continent want to give him a monkey. In this case, the plan to slaughter the city can be postponed for a while, and I have to prepare a big gift for him. In addition, if this Chen Changan is as powerful as the rumors, it would be a good candidate for the container. Ha 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 ha. It's much more enjoyable, ha ha ha. Qian Qian. Yun Cheng. Continental Mansion. Drop drop. No, you are too wet, you will get sick if you go on like this. There's a soup pond right next to here, so go freshen up and warm yourself. Don't be stunned, it's just me and you. Is the water temperature okay? Water temperature just right. When you are almost done, tell me and I will prepare new clothes for you. Yes. Changan, do you want to take bath together? I won't be able to guard you if I take a bath with you, you wash first. Detected a new heavenly pride nearby? Shirtian? How come he's only at the peak of Qi refining? This piglet still needs to be raised. System, check the background of this reincarnated heavenly pride. Deduct 250 field value for searching. System, do you think you are funny? Most of the reincarnated heavenly pride are immortals from the upper world. They are ordered to reincarnate down to seize the heavens and the world. They have their own memories of several generations and the cultivation techniques of the immortal world, which are enough to be unaffected by the laws of heaven in a short period of time, and quickly break through the cultivation base to kill the strongest in the lower world. In Heavenly Pride's view, beheading by leaps and bounds is even more commonplace. At the same time, some of the selected Heavenly Pride were reincarnated in order to obtain the candidacy of Immortal Venerable. There are also those who reincarnate in order to enhance their own cultivation. Of course, there are also a small number of salted fish workers who are forced to go down. Although these geniuses come from different immortal domains, they have only one purpose: dominate the lower world. And this time, they all pointed at the same place, Kyushu continent. Due to various factors, this place has become a place where many immortals compete for treasure, and it will be a matter of time before they are captured. That is to say, if the host wants to be the savior, he has to bloom with these open, old people. Be prepared for a group of people on the opposite side of the wheel. Do you think they will come to my domain? I have to take it easy with this avatar. As long as there is a field value, I am not interested in the savior. Whoever loves it can become the savior. Chang'an, I had a strange dream before. In my dream, my Taoist companion was not Chang'an, but a stranger whose name I didn't even know. We were besieged by evil cultivators on our way to the Kyushu event, and he took the initiative to offer me to the evil cultivators as a furnace in order to stay alive. In my dream, after the Heavenly Pride competition, I lost everything and died in a wilderness where no one cares. It's so real that it suffocates me, and sometimes I can't even tell the difference between reality and dreams. Fortunately, the reality is true, and I am so happy. It was once the line of destiny. What else did you find? I also discovered something very important. What is it? It's hard for me to hold on without you, I find it so clearly. I'm in love with you. Can I trouble you to pass me the clothes? Oh. Here. H. What? Ha. So we are reconciled, right? Ding, and a mission are being released. Dog system, you really don't know the time to appear and not to appear. I have never been so speechless in my life. It is detected that the heavenly pride of upper world is in the Dragon City. Please find and kill it as soon as possible in the Dragon City. There is a heavenly pride from the upper world? Just when I was going to look around for them, they actually came to my door. I don't know if the reward for killing a heavenly pride will exceed the previous immortal general, but I'm looking forward to it. Chang'an, are you leaving? I heard from the guard that you are going to visit Dragon City later, right? Right. You. Get back what you just owe me. Can't you, husband? Husband, sure. Husband, since you have something to do, husband, then I will go back to Heavenly Fragrance Sect and wait for you. Okay, I'll pick you up when I'm done with my work. It's a deal. My blood. Sacrifice to my lord. Jia 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Done. 9 Heavenly God Slaying Formation. The killing formation is ready, now I just have to wait for the mole to enter the jar. I always feel that this Dragon City is filled with a sense of death. No surprise, it should be the ghost of that heavenly pride. Immortal soldier level attack? That? What the hell is that? Buddha but not Buddha. Devil but not devil. This ghost thing has the strength of an immortal, but the current heavenly pride cultivation base is low, and he is hanging on it. Good evening, my new container. Good evening, my little lamb. A reincarnated heavenly pride has been detected. The cultivation level of this heavenly pride is currently at the peak of chi refining, but because he was born with a divine demon body, he is able to summon ancient gods and demons in the realm of late immortal soldiers to help. Please kill him as soon as possible to save the people of Dragon City. Little brother, you are brave. They can summon helpers who are several realms stronger than their own strength. It seems that these reincarnated heavenly pride also have some golden fingers. But that's fine, the stronger they are, the more field value I can get, and maybe I can open a new salted fish treasure chest. This Chen Changan didn't move for a long time. Could it be that he was frightened by the bloodthirsty Buddha I summoned? Humph, It seems that there is no need to try so hard to test his true strength. Just kill him with a single blow, and then take the body. Thousand hands devouring soul palm. Killed him with the snap of a finger. With this ability, you dare stop us from robbing the lower world. What? The Nine Prince, right? Shirtian, right? Let me show you what a dimensional drop strike is. I'll let you make few moves. I want to see what can you do to me. You know me? In that case, I will show mercy and leave you a whole corpse, your wife, your family. I will keep it. I don't believe you can survive this. Work hard. You don't have strength to kill me, and you said you're an immortal. I'm laughing to death. What a powerful aura fluctuation. With whom Lord of Kyushu fighting? I felt a slight fluctuation of immortal energy. The upper world have sent someone down again. We have to find a chance to go up and help the Lord. Oh, I'm a little late. I let that kid to go on first. It's a pity. The reincarnated heavenly pride of the neon immortal domain, non-Rome. I'm afraid we'll be running with them again this time. After all, Shirtian's real body cultivation base in the Xuanwu immortal realm is in the immortal emperor realm. His bloodthirsty Buddha is invincible in the immortal emperor realm. Although his summoning strength in the lower realm has dropped sharply, it is more than enough to deal with a lower world ant. I'm afraid this new Kyushu Lord will fall with this. The reincarnation heavenly pride of astrology immortal domain Kanyu. This Shirtian is really like the villain I saw in the storybook who invaded and destroyed other people's homes. This new Kyushu Lord is a hero who is struggling to protect his homeland. It's a pity that the hero is weak, the home will be broken, poor ants. The reincarnation of heavenly pride of Xinjiang immortal domain Wuzhengyi. What a pity, if these people from the lower world fall into my hands, there would have been a way to survive, and if they fall into the hands of Shirtian, they can only be the nourishment to enhance his cultivation. Such a domineering cultivation method will be countered sooner or later. The outcome is already decided, no need to look any further, let's reincarnate to the next world. Wait! Take a look! The bloodthirsty Buddha was actually destroyed. This Chen Changan has some strength, but it's a pity that he made the biggest mistake. He should not have angered Shirtian. Shirtian is the leader of heavenly pride, his bloodthirsty methods are extremely cruel, and because of his special status, he has a lot of loyal immortals and Buddhas. Every immortal Buddha summoned was obtained by him with a long-term effort. If Chen Changan resisted again, he would end up in a tragic end. I don't hate the story of sacrificing yourself to protect the world, and ultimately failing to become a plaything for others and becoming a slave. If it were me, I would have trained him into a special male pet. Congratulations to the host for successfully killing a bloodthirsty Buddha of the immortal soldier realm, and rewarded with 5,000,000 field value. Huh! Killing the summoned gods and demons can actually get the field value? Doesn't that mean? Kid, what, you don't have strength to play more? I haven't started warming up yet. I have more than one in my hand. Summoning Grievous. Go through fire and water for my lord. Clear away all evil. Immortal soldier Peak Grievous. Too slow, too slow. Go to hell. Pooh! Beating you to the core, gaga gaga. People in the lower world are so easy to kill. Grievous above. Step on you. Congratulations to the host for killing an immortal soldier god demon and obtaining 5,000,000 field value. Come again. Kill him. King Gigi? Ninth Prince, you can only summon that much? Daw Dragon. I'm still waiting for you to summon a few more. Go! Congratulations to the host for killing an immortal soldier god demon and getting 500000 field value. You punk, you can't even kill me while I was simply standing there. What about your Tao Guardian Immortal? You. Weak to this kind of virtue. It's really pathetic. You are still a reincarnated heavenly pride, an earth immortal in the upper world. The ninth prince of the Xuanwu immortal domain, and now you are like a bereaved dog. Just kidding. You heavenly pride, think you are high and mighty, despise life and spoil everything. Now I will let you taste it too. What it's like to be abused as a dog yourself. A loser like you, how dare you come and fight me alone? It's so pitiful, no one is willing to come forward to save you when you are dying. This little lamb is not worth much field value, but the immortal guardian is a big head. It was me who underestimated you, but my purpose was also achieved. Don't get cocky, Chen Changan, next time I see you, I'll take your head. He blew himself up and didn't summon the guardian immortal. These heavenly pride really have some means, and they can run amok in the lower realm with just a wisp of soul. The host solves the temporary mission, protects the people of Dragon City, rewards 20,000 field value and salted fish treasure chest 1. The host killed the cultivator of Peak of Chi refining, and gets 10 field value. Poor little, heavenly pride is not field value, but everything related to them, and those heavenly pride are so scattered, it is very troublesome to find them one by one. Let's use the Kyushu tripod to lure them and catch them all in one go. However, there is such a big commotion in my fight with Shirtian, maybe they have already noticed it. Fuck. The crushing was too much just now, and heavenly pride who were watching the battle would be fear, and they might not come here. Usually they are hidden deep enough, and now it will harder to find them. Lord. Gotta find a fix now. Suddenly fell to the ground. Reincarnated heavenly pride really deserves its reputation. I used up 80% of my power to barely kill it. If it wasn't for my determination to risk my life, I would have been killed on the spot if I didn't do well. I just hope I don't encounter it again. This body won't be able to fight again for a few months. Lord, are you alright? I'm almost to the point of dying, it's okay to cough. Hurry up. Take me to the doctor. I, Zhu Zi, will protect the Kyushu Lord. Come on, someone! The Kyushu Lord is seriously injured. His life is at stake. Somebody help! The Lord is dying. Shirtian was forced to blow himself up by the people of Lower World. This is the first time I saw him in such a sorry state. This person's talent is really terrifying. If he was in the upper world, then I'm afraid the situation would have been different. Although Shirtian was defeated, he also seriously injured him, which is considered a bargain for us. The chances of winning against him alone should not be great. Why don't the three of us join forces to test him fast? You can't be preempted by others. Did you hear that? It could be true. Don't startle the snake. Now that he is seriously injured, he will not be able to display the strength of his heyday, and my physical strength is at the peak of refining, and so are the two of you. With the methods we have on us, it should not be difficult to win. We can't miss this opportunity. If you miss this time, it will be difficult to find another opportunity. I think it's better to be more cautious. Chen Changan has sinister intentions and is not a good person. Maybe he is deliberately tricking us to lure us out. Previously, Jian Qian and Yu Xiolo were reckless and were slaughtered, and now they are still looking for an opportunity to reincarnate back to the Kyushu continent. I do think that plundering by force is not a good way to deal with Chen Changan. Do you have a good way? Men, well, are sad to be a hurdle. That hurdle is called Beauty Pass. Upper World Jiang family. It's the eldest lady is back. The eldest lady must have obtained the immortal fruit. Now the ancestor can be saved. Welcome, miss. I want to see the family head. There is not much energy in the lower world for disciples to absorb and cultivate. I don't know if the Jiang family heavenly pride can seize the Kyushu border this time. But if reincarnated with real body, Aiki should be able to successfully capture it, right? After all, these lower worlds are all her trophies. Patriarch, I brought immortal fruit back. Only one? Isn't there a whole immortal tree in the lower world? How did you get one with your strength? Patriarch of Jiang family. Yuchan, you should know that one immortal fruit is not enough to prolong the life of the ancestor. I had high expectations for you when you were in the lower world. Patriarch, please listen to me in detail about Kyushu. Create an immortal with bare hands? That's right, it was Chen Changan who exchanged immortal fruit with me. I saw with my own eyes that he created 2 immortals and 4 half-immortals overnight. When I met him, I didn't know his identity, and tried to use the body of an immortal to deter him. Not only was he not afraid of me, but he also let his subordinates humiliate me wantonly, and he didn't take our immortal's identity into his eyes at all. If it weren't for my cleverness, I'm afraid I won't be able to come back. That is the case, you have paid too much for my Jiang family, and you have worked hard. It's not hard work, for the Jiang family, no matter what the price is, I am willing to pay. However, this person's method is very rare. Even immortal venerable can't make 100% immortals with their own hands, let alone people from the lower worlds. I have a hunch that this Kyushu border is hatching an existence that is strong enough to threaten the immortal world. Furthermore, the burial place of the Lord of Darkness in the ancient times has never been known. Maybe we can find something in this small land of Kyushu. Yuchan, Xuanwu immortal realm is turbulent. How can my Jiang family still be invincible? This moment is the key. I have tasks for you. First, if you can get immortal fruits from his hands, which proves that he has a good impression for you, you can enter the lower world and find a way to exchange a large amount of immortal fruits from him, ensure that the ancestors are safe. Second, the best heavenly pride of the Jiang family has lost contact with us for a long time. I deduce that she is very likely to be in the lower world of Kyushu now. I need you to go and get in touch with heavenly pride as soon as possible. I will give you her immortal guardian seal. When you meet her, immortal seal will react. Go to the Tao Guardian Immortal Pond. There are many immortal guardians there. You can ask them if you have doubts. Yes. I will get the job done. Xuanwu Immortal Domain, the mansion of the 9th Prince Shutian. Despicable and shameless underworld people. How dare you insult me? Your Highness, what happened? My reincarnated soul died in lower world. That beast, the people from the lower world dare to humiliate me. I'm very angry. I will slaughter the Kyushu continent. 5th level Immortal Emperor Realm Shutian. What? This is impossible. His Highness's reincarnated soul strength should not be underestimated in the lower world, and he also has 3 gods and demons. This? Who did it? Lord of Kyushu, Chen Changan. My precious 3 gods and demons were also destroyed by him. If I hadn't taken the 9-turn soul condensing pill in time, my soul would have been severely damaged. Get ready. I want to reincarnate with my real body and kill this person myself. No! This is too dangerous. The real body reincarnation is different from the split soul. In the lower world, the split soul is destroyed and the real body still exists. If the real body is destroyed, you will really die, and cannot enter the 6 paths of reincarnation. You are now the prince with the best chance of ascending the throne of the royal family. Besides, you can easily destroy the lower world by sending out a powerful soul. You don't have to play with your life. Your Highness, it is useless to distribute only souls. That Chen Changan's strength is immortal commander, and he is invincible in the lower world. Now I only have to reincarnate in my real body, retain most of my strength under the suppression of the Kyushu law, and kill Chen Changan. You don't have to worry so much, no one among the heavenly pride is my opponent, and my real reincarnation can still take the lead. A year later will be the selection meeting of the candidates for the immortal venerable. Our main hall must win the Kyushu border to eligible to participate. Your Highness! Why should I be afraid? I am 100% sure I can win. Why should I release water for no reason? You have to remember that the advantage is in me, and before the opponent has the tendency to rise, I should kill the opponent immediately and spare no effort. If you hesitate, you will lose. Only when I become a candidate for immortal venerable will those stubborn old immortals swarm me to the throne. Nothing can go wrong in capturing Kyushu. I have to do it myself this time. Chen Changan, I'll take your head for sure. Lower World Yinzhou. The news that Chen Changan was seriously injured spread to all the cities in Yinzhou overnight, and it became more and more intense. It is said that the Kyushu Lord fought against the immortal of the upper world in order to protect the people of Dragon City. After destroying the immortal, he was seriously injured and his life is at stake. Is this real? Absolutely real. Let me tell you, some people say that the Kyushu Lord is abolished, and to protect the peace of the lower world, he wants to marry an immortal. What? The Kyushu Lord has an affair with a fairy. I think those fairies with big waists and big backs might be better than a few more foxes. Right. I heard that because the script doesn't follow the novel route, the screenwriter can't write it, and it is delayed every week. Unfortunately, our readers can't even see the last look of the Kyushu Lord. Where is the morality? Where is the dignity? Where is the writer's address? Where is the contact information? I want to send the blade. Stop, the Kyushu Lord is only seriously injured, and the person is not dead yet. What are you talking about? Master Room, Dragon City. Sure enough, using the power of Heavenly Tao, I cannot find the traces of the group of Heavenly Pride. I can only for them to take the initiative to show their heads. System. Name, Chen Changan. Field value, 2535010. Field range, 62,607 meters. Activate skills, all living things, true solution of immortal path, special effect full score, control life and death. Special features, mirror flowers water moon, permanent, immortal way forever, permanent. System inventory, capacity 10 grids mythic secret key *1, salted fish treasure chest *1. The expansion has only reached 60,000 meters, and 100,000 mountains have not been fully covered, and Yunzhou is still far away. The field value is not enough, those heavenly pride, hurry up, my big knife is already hungry and thirsty. Someone coming? Where? Which room is he in? Right outside the door. Looking for opportunities. Humph! Are you going to come from window? Come quickly! So excited, finally a big fish is coming. She is touching me? Did I say you guys are too arrogant? Even if you want to kill me, you still want to smear my sanity. Xuanchu? Why are you here? I heard that you were seriously injured and came to you in a hurry. The outside was heavily guarded, and after waiting too long for any news, I crawled. By the way, husband, where are you hurt? Show me. Cough, cough, your husband is super brave. A mere heavenly pride cannot hurt me, you don't have to worry. My head is shaking. My head is shaking. But you can't touch, can't touch. I don't believe it, you take off your clothes, I'll check. I'll take a look. Just take a look. Just. Very suddenly. Believe me. I'm fine. Xuanchu, I am very happy to see you. Me too, Chang'an, you. Do you want a bridal chamber? Cough, cough. Not now. Not this time. Yes, if I were heavenly pride, I would have pushed you down right now. Wink suggestion. So cute, how could you be heavenly pride if you were? I would know right away at you. Then at least tell me, right? I was so worried about you. Always alone, facing such a dangerous thing regardless of the future, also let me. Kyushu Lord, are you asleep? Is it a heavenly pride? I'm lurking first, if you need help, call me. Wait. In fact, I have predicted that the group of heavenly pride will be not sit still, so I was preparing my next plan to destroy them. Xuanchu, come out quickly. Husband, be careful sailing the 10,000-year ship. I am very smart in this move, and I will not let the other party succeed. Chang'an, how are you? Mingi? Forget it, Chaman, let me check your injuries while you relax. Sister. You are my only sister. Oh. That can't be touched. Chang'an, relax, it will be very fast, it won't hurt. You are too strong. Stop. Stop. Ouch. Chang'an, don't move. I'm here, I won't let anything happen to you. Nanrong, who stayed in advance. What the hell? Chen Changan is playing too wild. He actually asked his wife to hide under the bed, while he and his mistress boldly making such a roaring shout. Strange, I'm inexplicably excited. What was the woman under the bed thinking? Are you angry? Very helpless. If I join, what can she do?